Richard, and today you find me on the Old Midland line, just outside Nailsworth, the A46 through the trees, so if you can hear any traffic noise, that's what that is. I'm on the fixie again today. My plan was to do a 200km DIY on said fixie, but my Garmin isn't liking the file, so I've decided to knock that on the head, and just going to sit here and plan a different route and do that instead, and have to write off today in terms of doing a DIY Audax, but make the most of it. The weather is absolutely gorgeous, it's really warm, and yeah, so it's Sunday the 3rd of September, and yeah, as I just said, I'm just going to plan a new route. Probably going to go down sort of Melksham way, something like that, Devizes, and then come back. I mean, that'd still be a decent day out, you know. Glorious day, absolutely stunning. I'm just between Westonbirt and Shurston. Commenting yesterday, the trees are just slightly changing colour now. I suppose we are, as it is September the 3rd. Autumn, I suppose, but yeah, it's glorious. This is summer's last hurrah, I think. So you know, this I'm out for this ride today, and I should do something next weekend, don't know what yet, made me mind up, and then I'm off on holiday for a couple of weekends, so won't be any riding of the bike then, and then the big fitness purge starts after that, and we'll see how that goes. A little bit of wind, but it's not a lot. Seems to have been a week of ducks. Hello. Hello. I haven't got any bread, sorry. Oh, getting swamped. You got a poorly leg? This is a bit of stone pond. But yeah, they're certainly chain. Even the pigeons. Or is that doves? Oh, whatever they are. Sorry dude, I don't have any bread. I found something round. R-O-W-D-E. Rises a few miles up that direction. Checking on this just going beyond me. So this is the furthest I'm going to go from home today. I'm going to get my phone out in a bit and we'll work out a route back. Pretty warm. Bit of an update on the Gary Min situation. I put this route in out to Devizes here. That's playing up on that as well. Anyway, what's going on here, you know? So I did the old turn it off back on again, and that sorted it out. So I don't know what all that was about, but it did ruin me 200k DIY for today. But this is alright. Still going to do a good 70 miles today, so not like I've done nothing. Yeah, the Garmin was fine earlier in the week. Used it 2 days. It's the 830 without issue. So no idea. Well, I wasn't intending on stopping so far early, but really warm. I'm in the centre of Chippenham now. Looks like it's been done up in there recently. It's not like I come through the centre very often. There we are, still in the centre of Chippenham. And they've closed off the high street. The traffic is brilliant. Good to see somewhere and not treating the car as king. Scorching, and here we are, the M4. With the Lee Delamere services over there. As I just said, it's bloody scorching now. Hallavington's about a mile and 3/4 down there, according to the sign. If you're wondering what the relevance of Hallavington is, it's an airfield there. And that's what Clarkson, May and Hammond had a track. The old ladies' corner or whatever it was. That's it, Hallavington. Well, I'm just Eastern grey. I always think of tea bags as in they're all grey. Oh, sweating coming up that hill. But I've done my good deed for the day. I was coming along just before Eastern grey, and there's a 90-degree right, which it brings you on level with the Fosse Way. And there was some shouting from my left as I went round the corner. I looked round and there was two people there, one of which was, they had bikes, and the one was sort of squat down on the floor, and I thought, they're in trouble. So I did a U-turn and went back, and it turned out it was a couple of Australian tourists on e-bikes, and he couldn't get his, they'd give him puncture repair outfit and everything, but and a pump, but he couldn't get the pump to pump it up. And they asked if I'd had a pump, which I did, and it was exactly the same one as he had. But we got it sorted. We had a bit of banter and a bit of a laugh, and I told them, you know, about the Fosse Way and all that stuff, which they didn't know about. They were just riding along it, and yeah, that was really good. It's good to help out fellow travellers once in a while. Anyway. It's going to go down here and then back through the lanes. I really enjoy coming through these lanes, they're really good.
It's just really hot and sweaty this afternoon. Not that I'm complaining, because you know, winter is just around the corner now. Oh, hello folks, you join me on Coley Peak. There's a bit of a sort of picnic area, car park, and there's a trig point over to my left. It's rather busy being a Sunday afternoon and it being rather warm. So I've now sort of found a spot with a view. Let me show you the view. And you see all of the Vale of the Severn Vale. I can see, let me zoom in a little bit. I can see Albury Power Station down there, and the remains of Barclay Power Station, and obviously the River Severn. You can't see the horseshoe, that's the other side of these trees. These trees are blocking the view, if you know what I mean. And then in the far distance, if I zoom right in, you can see the distinctive shape of the Sugarloaf with the Brecon beacons to the right of it. If I pan over, I can just make out Hay Bluff. Alright, that might be a bit far south. That's probably the Tumble actually. Hay Bluff would be a bit further over. But yes, an incredible view. And I've just had an ice cream from the ice cream man. And yeah, that went down well, despite me being dairy intolerant. Yeah, so that's Dursley we're looking at with that's I forget the name of the bloody place now. And with Dursley off to the right there, and the M5 and that is down there somewhere. Well, this ride today wasn't what I was expecting, but I've enjoyed it really. Just sort of followed my nose most of the time. Managed to sort out the Garmin in the end. But yeah, that was quite annoying really, but hey ho. Yeah, so thanks for joining me on this ride. A bit more of a sort of a blog, you know, a bloggy type thing. Don't know what I'm going to do next weekend, and then I'm going to have a couple of weekends off. So yeah, watch this space next weekend. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks ever so much, and I'll see you on the next video.